Well, hello, shirlierox here. So we've all played games like Hydroneer, Satisfactory, Factorio, even games like, I don't know, I guess like Slime Rancher and stuff, where you're building up a base, doing cool stuff. So this is Techtonica, and this is a demo, part of Next Fest, so we're going to check it out. Basically, it's a first-person factory automation game set beneath the surface of an alien planet. Work alone and co-op, build factories, gather resources, research tech, mold the destructible terrain. Okay, so we're going to check this out because the terrain and graphics reminds me a little bit of what was the game called now? There was a mod with aliens versus Space Marines. I've completely forgotten the name, but that was like building on a planet and stuff. So just from looking at the graphics like that, that's what it reminds me of. It probably wouldn't even play anything like that. But anyway, let's check this out. So this is by Firehose Games, part of Next Fest, and we're gonna check it out. So here we go. Okay, we're in the game. I've tried to play the game, played it for 10 minutes. I've had all sorts of trouble with the display. For some reason, it will not let me go proper full screen without the borders. I'm not too sure why. It's just an absolute pain. So we're gonna have to play with these black borders at the side. So we're gonna do a new game, and I will get into it. But so apologise for the borders at the side, but there's nothing I can do. So this is what I've learned so far. We wake up in an underground base. There's these little pod things here, and then we can click on this. Yeah. So we can inspect this, and it tells me... Yeah, come on, tell me where we are. Yes. Right, we can... Yes, we're on Calyx. Right, and there's stuff in here. Now there's all shortcuts down here, or you can just press space and grab everything, which is what I'm going to do. Now, we need to get through this door. So we need to craft a crank. So, like Factorio and that, if you've got the resources, you just click on it, and it's going to build it. So, if it's red, you can't place it. If it's blue, you can place it. So, we are making a crank, which is pretty cool. You can see it's like animated. So, we'll inspect it, and then we'll activate it. And that is outputting power now. Look at that. Ooh, isn't it clever? Okay, so we're in an underground base. This is one of my crew, I think.
Groundbreaker, you are a sight for very
I'm gonna grab this plant matter. We'll need that in a bit.
Your voice or ID signal, but I'm gonna assume you work for me. We wouldn't get much done if we tried it the other way around. Let's go. Okay.
So I'm liking the vibes already of this game. It feels like we're in like an underground, like abandoned base. But it's not completely abandoned, because look at all this. It's got automated things, look. What's it doing with them rocks? So we can run. Okay, there's another area through there. So look at this. Like smelters and stuff set up. We're going this way though, right.
Voice authorization required.
Let's get through here. You can get pickaxe.
Bravo Delta 1.
Let me out of here.
Access verified.
Okay. This is cool though. Look at this.
Exit this facility.
Ah, we're underground. We're trapped. We're trapped underground.
I swear.
I'm gonna dig my way out. Nice. Right. So as you can see, we're in an underground base.
Your first priority is to inspect that production terminal and start building a factory.
How cool is this?
We hear otherwise. The job is the
So
job.
what I've learned so far is these are mining areas. That's iron, and that is copper.
To upgrade the terminals.
So we are going to build us some mining gear.
The terminal should also restore power to its radio.
Okay, so we're going to inspect this, and it needs 100 iron ore and 100 copper.
This terminal is cooked. Mining drills were the only buildable tech I could recover.
What else is there?
Try crafting
Ooh.
a few with the materials you've got on.
What's that? That looks like something I can use, doesn't it? What's in that? Bit of iron ore. Right, we'll grab that. Means I've got a little bit less to mine.
Probably put it together in the first place. So
okay. So
we're
gonna make some drills now.
Task inbound. Mining drill.
So I need to make a drill over here into this ore. So I need to do a mining drill. Each of these is 44. What is that? Oh, it's 44 iron and 16 copper. Apparently I can make 6 of these. So I'm just going to make... I just want to make 1. Okay. So have we made 1? Right, where's me... No, we've not made 1. I just want to make... How do I make just a single unit or something? Craft 1 is let. Okay. Maybe it's because... Oh, it's because the crafting queue's down here. Look. I need to make some of them, and then combine it. That makes more sense now. Okay, then we'll do the drill next. You can come out of this, I think. And just let it get on with it. Okay. Alright, and now if I press 4, I can put this here. I think as long as it's green, we're good.
Task inbound. Mining drill extraction.
Alright, so we've got one being
Verify
drilled
direct
there.
position and fueling by a successful collection of ore.
Okay, and I'm going to craft another one. You can see that's still going bottom right. Now these are fueled by plant matter. So if I do inspect and stick some of this in it. So let's grab, I'd say, let's shift and right click to transfer half. There you go. And we've done another drill there. So I'm just going to get both of these mining. Because we want that one and we want... He wants to do 3 mining drills. So I don't know if it means 3 on each or just 3 in total. Okay. Let's build another one. We'll get this as well. This is the fuel stuff. So let's stick the rest of the fuel in this one. I'm going to transfer the whole stack. So if we do control and left click. Nice. Okay, move a drill's ready now. Let's stick another one down here, but do copper. Now, is that going to power... These must be individual power things for all of these. So we just get fuel from these things. And we go and inspect this. Get that fueled. Okay, I think I've got 3 built now, though, so...
Nice work getting those drills up.
This is
I'm gonna
good.
push you to try for a few more. It'll
More?
cost some of what you've got coming in for your objectives, and it takes
Right, so
longer to handcraft
I'm gonna get all this
ingots from raw
fuel.
materials. But factory building is all about short-term pain.
Okay,
for
wants me to make...
long-term gain.
Wants me to make a
The
lot
sooner you
more
see things
drills.
From that perspective, the better off you'll be.
Right, let's see if we can grab some of the resources from this now. Okay, so it's got 49 there. Let's take it out. Nice. So it wants me to do 6 drills in total. So let's bring the crafting menu up. Just do craft. So I can keep running between the 2 of these now and just collect the resources. So if we hold E, we can take resources. So let's try that. Okay, and then press E again. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we've got another drill here. I don't know how we're going to place this and mine the rest of that, though. Because it's got to be next to the seam, hasn't it? I reckon we can only mine the iron. See on all this here. Okay, out. Let's press tab. Make another one. Okay, that's doing it. Can we disassemble stuff, I wonder? So what does this thing do? Let me have a little look. What is it? Spectral cube. Oh, so this is the AI thing in it. So I think I can just... Can I do anything with it? I was hoping to move these out of the way. I'm going to put another drill down. How many drills have I got now? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we need another one. One more drill. The pain is with these. I gotta fuel them all though. Okay, that's got no fuel in it. I need more fuel. Plant matter. Lovely plant matter. Okay, the drill has suddenly appeared. Let's see what happens if we place it near a place where... See, it says invalid, but what's it going to mine on these bits, though? Let me look. Let me look. So that's the copper seam up there. Should we just place it near there and see what happens? Let's see. Okay, is this actually mining then? Let's look. See, it's not it's not actually mining anything because it's not next to the seam, is it? So that's really terrible. How do I move it then? Grab half, grab stack. I must be able to move it. Take resources, cancel. Can I move it? You must be able to move it though. No. Right, anyway, I'm just going to go and grab the resources from here. This is the one I want, this one. Just take that. I forget you can do this, can't you? Just hold it down. I've got 200 copper now. Let's go and get 100 ore. Nice. Okay. We'll go and feed this machine now and see what it does. Okay, let's inspect. So if we drop... I think we need half of a stack, don't we? So it's shift and right click. I need a bit more. How do I drop more? Meant to do 100. There we go. We can repair it now anyway.
Making that many ingots is going to require an automated facility.
Okay, we're going to make this some ingots.
Connected by conveyor belts and inserters. Belts and inserters have been
right.
unlocked.
How are we going to do all this then?
But for smelters, you'll need to do a bit of legwork. I've had the production terminal create a scanner. Pick it up and see if you can find the remains of any smelters nearby.
Oh yeah, here's the scanner.
Scan Rex, unlock tech. It's that simple.
So these are the let's go and scan all these.
Scanner. Scan machine fragments to restore
Okay, what's that?
factory assets.
Smelter, yes.
Scanning things will restore them in the tech tree, but you'll need cores
Okay,
to activate
I'm
them.
gonna scan it all.
For now, you should have enough
That's
cores
obviously
to
a drill.
activate that smelter tech once you restore it.
Right. I'm curious about how to remove something, so... That's not going to get rid of it. How do I actually remove something? Mining drill. Out of fuel. I know it's out of fuel, but I want to... Okay. F. Oh, hold F is deconstruct. And then left click. There we go. There's no point in having these here when they're just not doing anything. So I'm going to get rid of this one as well. Nice. It's quite easy now. I know what I'm doing. Right, so supply and upgrade that bit. We've done that. Activate the smelter tech on the tech tree. Right, so we'll press T. Ooh. This is like Dino Spear as well, and with the tech trees. So we're going to activate smelter.
Good. You've activated the smelter on the tech tree. Now open up
now
your
I
crafting
get to
interface,
make
build one,
smelter.
and place it.
Okay, so we're going to make me a smelter.
You'll also want to get multiple smelters going as soon as possible. A factory is only faster than your hands when you think big.
Can I... Oh, look at this. We can clear the terrain. Oh, that's nice. So I can like... I could do all my smelters here, I reckon. Nice. And can we scan like other things then? Like fauna and stuff. Scan complete. Press B to open data bank. Okay. So it looks like we can get information about the plants and stuff. Ooh, cool. What's all this? Hard to believe another year has passed. Time once again for the general deposit survey across all sectors. Okay. General deposit survey of 2090 is hereby initiated. Maybe we'll get to like scan people and find out what went wrong. Because there was that where was the guy before? Wait a minute, can I go back here? No. It was oh, have I fell down where I was before? What's that? A light stick fragment. Hello. I can't remember where the base was. Was it up above? I think it was up here. Okay, I'm going to scan these. If I scan 4 of these, I should be able to do like lights. And this is obviously where we've come from. I wanted to scan. I know this is probably not at all what the developer thought someone was going to do. I want to go and scan that astronaut. Well, he's not an astronaut, is he? He's a crew member. Oh, it won't let me scan him. Can I dig him out? No. Boo. Ah, well. Ooh. I thought that was letting me scan something else then. I think it's just I can gather the plants from the roof. Oh, nice. Oh, 3 lots per thing. Right, let's get scanning and gathering again. Anyway, I got stuff to do. They've all got fuel still. Okay, this one on the right has run out of fuel. Do you want some fuel? I can give you some fuel. There you go. You have fuel. Right, so I'm meant to be placing this smelter, which I built. So I'm gonna just yoink it there.
Smelter.
I reckon we'll need more than one though, won't we?
Requires plant matter for fuel.
Okay, needs
Now that you've built a mining drill and a smelter, your next step is to
Right, we need
connect
conveyor
them with
belts.
conveyor belts
Do we have
and
to research
inserters.
conveyor belts?
Inserters move goods from machines to belts. The belts carry them, and a second inserter puts
Okay,
them into a different
logistics,
machine down the
conveyor
line.
belts. Okay, so we need to make all of this, don't we? Let's make a load of these. Oh, you can just tag on these and okay. So I can queue up what I'm building. That's pretty cool. And that's going to keep on just making it now, look.
Understand this, you'll be on your way to understanding everything.
Right, so we need to connect a mining drill to a smelter with a conveyor belt and an inserter. Okay, so let's try and figure out how this is going to work then. So I'm obviously going to need more conveyor belts. Like that. So I've only got 10. How many have I got? Right, so how do I change the direction? I see. Right, so let me show you. So if I press R, it rotates it. So we're going to need an inserter, surely. Or can we just... Oh, no, this is going to output ore, I think. Let's see if this works.
Conveyor belt. Use conveyor belts to build networks between machines.
Okay, now...
Inserters are required to transfer items to and from conveyor belts.
Okay, so I need a conveyor... I need,
Inserter. Use
how does that
inserters
work?
to transfer items between machines and conveyor belts.
Right, so where's my inserter? That's 8. So do I just put it there like that? No, that's so wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Right, we need to inspect that and deconstruct. I need to deconstruct that there. I think I just need to put it in the hole. Now, are you gonna drop it? Okay. If I actually put it in the right place, it would help. There you go. Now I'm gonna inspect that, left click, get rid of it. So I've got the ore coming down here, and then we need to build the conveyor belt to hook up to the smelter. Now I have got a few smelters, so I don't need to have a massive big long route, do I? So let's just do it. Stick a smelter here, like that. Right. Then we need to press J to view my tasks. Okay, so that's all the tasks we've got. Okay, so I'm going to put some fuel in this. We want to do half of it, I reckon. So half a stack is it shift and right click? Yes. Okay, automatic ingot production by connecting a mining drill to a smelter with conveyor belts and inserters. We probably need to insert it in this end as well, so let me get rid of that bit and put an inserter on this end. There you go. Right, now what do I do? Inspect it maybe? Okay, do I have to choose a recipe? This is steel over here, so we'll stick it in there. And that's doing it, but I don't think that's automated just yet. I'm wondering if I need to change the direction of this. How do these work? Because that's definitely not doing it, is it? I mean, that's working there to make the ingots, but once it gets full, is it gonna do anything? Let's see. I think I might need to switch the direction of this thing. Right, so we're down to 2. Right, is this gonna do anything now when this gets to the end? No. Right, so how do we do this? Let's press R to rotate it. Oh, so that's it. But that's not automated though, is it? How do we do this? Automate ingot production by connecting a mining drill to a smelter with conveyor belts and inserters. I mean, it seems to be working for that thing, but why is it not doing more than one thing? It is there. Let's get rid of it. We'll stick it down again.
Your machines can only hold so much at a time before
okay.
they fill up and they stop working.
Let's face it that way to the left.
A storage container and connecting it to the rest of your operation.
Let's see if that works. No. It says build a storage container. We have got one of them, but okay, that is a massive storage container. Let's look in the codec, because that doesn't seem to make any sense whatsoever how we do that. Is there a codec for this? There isn't. Oh, that sucks. Let's look at the journal then. Right. It just says using storage. Use inserters and conveyor belts to transfer an iron ingot into a container. I reckon we could do that. It's the belts. Combine conveyor belts and inserters to move items between machines. You think it'd tell me how to do it though? It's not really teaching me the tutorial. So I reckon this thing here, if we stick one of these here, that's going to take the iron things out of there, and then we need to stick them into this, but is that going to work? Are you going to take the iron ingots out of that? Okay, that's sort of working. So why is this not working then? Because it's definitely not producing anything. It's taking the ingots out though. Let's try and build this again, but we'll build it facing to the right. Right, so face to the right, build. Out of crank generators. Do I need more crank generators? I don't think we need crank generators for this bit. Why does it want me to build a crank generator? Oh, I think it's because I've not got any copper frame and electronics. I don't think we need that yet. I think we need to figure out what we're doing with this thing. I just don't understand how we get it to take the stuff from there and put it on there. Unless we put the conveyor belt right up to the end. Would that work? I think we did the conveyor belt on the end and that didn't work. So if I do that, Maybe I need to do the conveyor belt, these things to the side, maybe? Can I do it facing that way? So where's... No! I so not the way. It just doesn't really tell you how to actually do this bit properly. Combine conveyor belts and inserters to move items between two machines. Use inserters and conveyor belts to transfer an iron ingot. Okay. So this bit's sort of working. I'm transferring stuff to it, but this bit isn't working. If I do it manually, it works. If I do it like I think it should do, it doesn't work. Let me go back and look at the way the machines are set up in the tunnels. Oh no, this isn't, that isn't the way. Okay, so if we look at the demonstration thing there, there's smelters. So the conveyor belts there are just facing it, and then they transfer it. So maybe I need to do it like that. Okay, that's drilling, look. Ah, okay. And they've just got the drill dropping onto that. It doesn't have to be right next to it though, does it there? There's a gap there. Right, we'll try that again. Let me try and rejig this. So ideally I want to move that or move the conveyor belt. Let's move this. Can we move it? Right, we'll do it. We'll move it like this. Okay, so we'll put the smelter down again. So I can rotate this. These are going to be the bits to feed into it though, aren't they? So I don't know which way around they need to go. I'll do it like that. Okay. Then I have that feeding along. Right, we need to... Okay, so I need the grabbers. So the grabber needs to face... it needs to be like next to that. So ideally I need this another one away still. Okay, let's do it. Let's try it there. And then we're going to put the grabber... Will that work if I do the... I think if I just face the grabber inside. Let's see if this works. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to rotate this. Go. Why is it going up in the air? No. That rotate things completely wrong. Is it because of the path of the thing? Okay, that needs to be joined. No. Why is this so hard to build? Let's try again. Try again. Right, so we want to go there. I don't think that can stretch that far. We'll see. Yeah, it can't. It can't stretch that far. What about this thing? Can this stretch? Right, can this stretch here and grab the stuff from there, then stick it in there? No. Okay, so it needs to be one further over to the right. Let's try again. Okay. Finally I've got it set up. So that is feeding it inside now. Then I need to set another one up that is going to chuck the stuff into it. So we're going to have to move this, unfortunately. So we'll just move this. And then I'm going to place this down here. So if we go to 8. And this is just going to... This job's going to be... This is going to empty the stuff out of it. So I need to connect this to one of these big things here. I don't like how big these are, though. Right, now is that working? So that's smelting. You should be collecting from that. Now, can that only connect... Maybe this can only collect from these actual lumps here. Okay. If that's the case, then I should be able to do it on the other side then. So if we put the... If we put the inserter on this side... And then put the crate on this side. Is that gonna work? Let's see. Now it only took one though. Why would it only take one? Let's inspect it. So there's 13 in it. I think that's an input. It needs to be an output. I don't know why it wouldn't be an output though. Can I inspect this? So if I rotate it and do it manually, it's working. It is taking the stuff. Oh, wait a minute. It's not actually storing anything in it, though. Why is that not working? Have I actually made the right thing, I wonder? Wait a minute. There's an input on it. I'm an idiot. Right, come out of this. There's actually an input in the middle of it, look, where it's purple. No, that is not where you built it. So I have to match up this purple bit like that, is it? Okay. We finally managed to do it. Wow, what an absolute disaster that was. I don't need that all the way there, so we'll just do it like that. Okay, we finally figured out how to smelt one half of it. So then we need to do the same over here now. So we need to level the ground. Okay, that's still not level. And then I just need to do the smelter on the conveyor belt. So we'll rotate it round. Do conveyor belts. Now this is awkward because that's facing that way, so I can probably do it like... Oh, no. We need to... Let's cancel that. There's no easy way of cancelling it. How are we going to get the collector to take the stuff from there? That's going to be interesting. I don't know how we do it at an angle, so we're going to do... gonna cheat. I'm going to do it on that one. Okay, so you're going to take the resources out of there, and then you're going to put it on a conveyor belt here, which is going to take it over here. over. No, 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 no. Don't want you building it up in the air. I want you building it nicely over here. How do I create a join? Can I only make the join on the point of building? That is cray. I don't understand how I do these corners. Because that's there. Okay, that sort of worked. And then we need another placer or picker thing here. Out of inserters. Can I make another inserter? There you go. Okay, and then the inserter is going to face that way. Oh, I keep placing them the wrong way. I'm such an idiot. Right, let's take that off. Okay, now you need fuel. So let's inspect it. Give you all the fuel. Right. That took a while to work. So it seems to be, from messing around with this, that these need to be like one distance away, and then you've got actual inputs on here, and you've actually got an input on the crate as well. So there's only one input on the crate. So if I had like a line of 2 smelters, I'd have to do... I could do like multiple smelters, I suppose, to speed this up. So if I do another smelter next to this one, like that, and then put another grabber or picker thing on this, it's knowing the way it faces. So it's not the way where the yellow bit is. I think the yellow is the output. Okay, so the trouble with that now is that's going to... this is going to smelt, but it's not going to output. So I need to do the output to this middle hatch here. So we can do that, though. We need another body thing. I wonder if I can feed... Can we feed a conveyor belt straight into this, or do we always need a picker? That'll be really interesting to see. Right. Now, it's not interesting that that's built it like that, though. So, maybe it's because it's on... Maybe it's because it's on this like hill. Oh, we got limestone from that one. Right. Let's try and build this again. That needs to be there. No, it does not need to be up there. It needs to be... Yeah, it needs to be there like that. No, 7. So that needs to be there. And then this needs to come out. I don't understand how you get these to join up neatly. There you go. Okay, so that doesn't work. You need a picker still. So, 8. Right, so I think the direction is the way it picks, it faces. So let's try that. No, that is not the way. Okay, so that means that's going to take stuff out of that, though. So I've got 2 there now. That is actually out of fuel. There you go. I guess once that one's full, maybe that one's going to transfer to that one. In order to get the stuff from that one, how would we get the stuff from this one then? We'd have to put... Yeah, this would be complicated. So we'd have to do it like this. We'd have to get another picker here, and then transfer it onto this, feed it onto that line. Would that work? Let's see if we can get it to work. So that's going to take the stuff out of that, and then it's going to stick it here. Then I guess you could just do it like Could I just join this onto that other conveyor belt like that? Ooh. That's working, look. So I've got two conveyor belts there now. Got one running that way, then one running that way. Nice. Right, then I can just come in here and just start... I press space and grab all my stuff. And then as long as these have all got fuel, which this one hasn't. Come on, we need plant matter. Are you still mining? Oh, no, we've not put... We forgot to put an output on this one, didn't we? So we need to do the botty thing. Okay, you need that there. Then I need to match that up with the line there. Like that. Perfect. Sort of working. These all need fuel again. Ah, it's cool. So there's loads to explore in this. It is really cool. So that's my basic introduction. I'm going to see if I can save this now. So we're going to save our progress, and if you do want to see some more of this, let me know. I think I might actually play a bit more of this and explore a little bit more of the production. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. This has been my first look at Techtonica. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.